Well, I had been an admirer of Sam Mendes' work as a theater director. He ran a theater in London called the Dunmar Theater for many, many years. He did incredible, he had an extraordinary style in theater. The way in which the scenic design, the way he used lighting, the way he worked with actors, it was just very impressive, very unique. And so I was very curious when I heard that Sam Mendes had turned down a bunch of movies over a number of years, and he finally had decided on what was going to be his first movie. So I heard about the movie because of Sam Mendes way before I read it. And then I got word that Sam Mendes had decided that he knew he wanted me and Annette Bening to play the husband and wife. That was a decision he made very early on. And so I was in London doing a play called The Iceman Cometh, and Sam came over to the theater, and we went to a little pub down the block. And we spent an hour and a half talking about Lester, who Lester was. And I'll just tell you a little bit in terms of the way in which I think he was so smart in the way in which he collaborated with me. We were about 2 weeks away from shooting in Los Angeles. This is now a number of months later. And Sam said to me, when was the last time you watched The Apartment? He said. The Apartment being a great film with Jack Lemmon. And I said, I mean, it's one of the great movies. I haven't watched it in a while. And he goes, I want you to watch The Apartment again, and then let's come back together and we'll chat about it. So I went and watched The Apartment. I came back, and Sam said, if you watch Jack Lemmon in that film, the most remarkable thing about his performance is that he never changes. There's never a moment where the light bulb goes off over his head. We observe him evolve through the course of the film. We watch him grow. And that's what I need you to do with Lester. I don't want there to ever be a moment in the film where people see him change. We have to watch him evolve. And it was such a smart, astute direction, because it helped me know and trust that Sam was doing his job, the script was doing its job, and that if I did my job, which was to go from a schlumpy, slightly gray, uninspired character to a person who found who he was and changed his life. But I did it in such a way that you never really see it happen, it just evolves. That was a great piece of direction for Sam to give me, and for him to have used Jack Lemmon was pretty great. Now, we did a whole bunch of theatrical tricks in order to make that work that an audience wouldn't know. I had 3 different hair pieces, I had different size clothes, I had makeup that was sort of grayish, and then slowly got golden and brighter and sunnier. So we used all of those tricks. And here's the lesson. Jack Lemmon didn't use any of those tricks, he just did it. I had all these theatrical tricks, but Jack just did it.